Thank you. I'm going to present work I do together with Danny Arbas-Bell in Liverpool, and it's part of larger Turing project called Urban Grammar AI. And this first section of it is called Spatial Signatures, and specifically Spatial Signatures in Great Britain. When we talk about cities, it really matters how we arrange stuff, and by stuff we can think about a lot of stuff, but it matters a lot. And what the stuff is matters for different people in different ways. When we think about arrangement of cities, we talk about form and function, where the form is answering the question, what does it look like, what the physical structure is, and the function is what is it used for, what are the activities, not only land use, but also activities that take place within the environment. And we encompass these two aspects of urban environment in the concept called spatial signatures, which we define as a characterization of space based on form and function, as I mentioned, designed to understand urban environments. So it's essentially a classification of space, and you can imagine it in a sort of as a counterpart to land use and land cover classification, which give you a lot of variety in non-urban environments, but spatial signatures are aimed to give you granularity of characterization within urban environment. We measure quite a large number of what we call measurable characters on form, for which we use something called urban morphometrics, which is quantitative analysis of urban form. And we also link a wide variety of function into a very granular spatial unit we call enclosed tessellation cell. And depending on the case study, we have approximately 300 of variables in the whole model. And I'm going to talk about the specific application of spatial signatures to Great Britain. We are now at this position where we are able to release this classification as an open data product, and you are free to look into our web map, which shows the whole Great Britain into very nice detail. And as you can see, for example, from this map, we have 16 classes of signature types, and most of the areas in this specific spot of England is classified as agricultural land. But if you look inside cities, you will find that the detail and the number of classes is much, much higher. And you are able to open the map on any device you have. If you go to the project website, urbangrammarai.xyz/great-britain. And if you want to play with the data yourself, the data are currently released on the data portal of CDRC. Together with some relatively basic descriptors for each class. But since we have backed this classification by 300 different characters, we have them available as well. However, they are not part of the open data product. But if you are interested in those, or if you're interested in other applications of spatial signatures, feel free to reach to me or to Danny, either here or online, and we're happy to answer any questions and help you with your signatures. Thank you.